All right, everybody. A new week, new desert map. So I figured I'd take a crack at this and see what is in store for me since we'll be probably starting to head my toes into a deep desert. So let's see what we have going on, shall we? So it looks like we have shipwreck and C between C4 and C5, right in the middle on there. Point of interest on there. We still have things like foreign case, but we're actually shooting up for the big spices. So it looks like a if I were to do a run, it'd be from C4 to E2 to another shipwreck and then shooting off. It looks like we have five big spice fields. We're looking at F5 between F7 and F8, I9 all the way to the top, just like I was there last week. We have one E, I5, and I2. So those are the big ones for this coming week as well on there with some more. Uh, we still have the same point of interest of before. We do have some station. Let's look more in depth, shall we? On that, we do have a very test station right next to F5, but I think most of players that have been doing this for a while, I no longer do those. But since I am a new player, for new players out there who are now stepping foot, I think this will be uh things that we want to do as well on it. Like I would like to do the test stations out here as well. So optimal route for me, maybe head with my buddies on there. Start out here at C4, then shoot my way up to do a test station with a shipwreck. Then see how much I can collect when it comes to the five spice fields as well on there. There is a testing station right next to F5, so I can do that or while we actually do that as well on there. Looks like there's two more underneath. Again, most of them are not done by uh people are in game right now on it, but for new players like myself, this will be a good step in, see what kind of blueprints and loot we can get from them as well on it. Again, caves, not a total a big deal on there, but definitely we will see how much of the spice field we can get out there. It is the server, it is kind of quiet. We don't have to worry too much about PvP. It'll be kind of like a jump in, jump out. Don't have any type of vehicles to get the spy field, so it'll just be mainly just kind of gathering as much as we can, and then kind of shooting out. So this will be more like a for testing or about the deep desert, looking like for new players, people who are just getting in. It'll be from C4 to E2, just so we can get the shipwrecks, get that from those two areas on it, and then shooting up for F5 and F7. They're close by each other. Checking those two out, see how much of the spice that we can get, and then move our way up to I9, and then do a left, going left all the way across, and then after that we're pretty much done, and we're heading back. So looks like to be the actual layout for the deep desert for this week on there. If there isn't more optimal route or other places that I probably should be looking at to do as a new player, please comment below and let me know so I can make kind of like adjustments as we go. But this weekend I will be playing most of my time, so I have little amount of time to really kind of decide on where to go, what the optimal route is going to be, and load out for me and my group of people. Let me know what you think about this. Yeah, and I'll definitely see you on the next one. Peace out.